Alright, how many people are in here? How many people are in here? I'm not gonna go too live too long. I'm gonna go until either I have some kind of audio issue or something like that. But this entire stream is dedicated to calling Warbot a bitch. He would never pull up on a panel even. He wouldn't pull up physically at all. He's a pathetic human being. All of his wealth comes from inheritance. And he's not a man. So anything Warbot does, it's some bitch shit. So maybe someone can also share some stories about how much he's a bitch, but we're dedicating an entire stream to calling a Warbot a bitch. That's what we're doing. Any Warbot stories that you can remind me of? Lives in fear, definitely. He'll probably have something to say why it won't pull up, obviously it wouldn't. But we all know the real answer is cause he's a bitch. And all of the answers to everything why Warbot does what he does is he's a bitch. He is bitch in his DNA. He's bitch in his brain. He's a bitch. He's a pathetic human being with no spine. He deleted everything. I bet. That's what bitches do. That's what bitches do. Remember that? That's what bitches do. That's what bitches do. They delete community posts. And I'm not talking about his legs. Hey, I've seen people. I've had medical problems myself. Like, hey, I get that. I'm not talking about his health. I'm not talking about his health. I'm talking about his mentality, his mind, his soul. Well, not soul. I don't believe in souls, but you know what I'm talking about. Like, he's pathetic. He's weak. Can't stand up for what he believes in. Like, he has no spine. You know, he can't face anyone. Total bitch. Total bitch. I remember. I was like on Nunez, right? And I saw like Warbot, was feeling the courage to pull up on Nunez or whatever. Then I started to stroll on, and then I said, "Yo, got anything to say to me?" And he said, "Okay, Ryan." And then he left. I thought you said I talked about your dad or something, which I don't know what the fuck any about his family, whatever. That's what he thinks, but like he's such a bitch, he couldn't confront me even then. Total bitch. Total bitch. So this is just to remind the entire community of what a bitch looks like, and that's Warbot. Sits on his ass, whatever the fuck he does, all day. No, I'm not even gonna talk about his dad. Some people they do everything they can, and the offspring didn't pop out right. It's all good. Not making about his family, not making about his health. I want to make it very, very clear. I'm calling the person who is the person Warbot a bitch. Warbot as a human being is a bitch. It's not a man. So keep saying the community posts. Keep being a bitch. Keep making videos. Keep being a bitch. You never will pull up because you're scared of me. You are afraid of me. That is my conclusion. Period. Oh, I'm good. I'm chilling. But Warbot is afraid of me. Period. I don't know, can someone else help with like the username, whatever? He changed his name like a billion times or whatever. Like y'all mods can like link his channel, I don't care. But yeah. What you gonna do, Warbot? Nothing. You're gonna see this and realize you can't do shit, and then you're probably gonna, I don't know, make some kind of community post about like how you just wouldn't do shit, but you don't do shit because you can't do shit because you won't do shit because you a bitch. Period. Yeah, and that's kind of why he's probably afraid, because he's probably like, wow, this person's not really backing down at all. This person's looking for a fight. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Like, I give a fuck? No. I made it clear where I'm at. Undox me. Yeah, bro. Like, any kind of empty threat is exactly that. Any threat made by a bitch is an empty threat. Woke this morning and chill with bars. But yeah, I'm just making this entire stream dedicated to being a bitch. No, to Warbot being a bitch. I didn't say that right. Hold on. I don't know. I don't give a. There's nothing you can do to me. There's nothing a bitch can do to me. I'll never be afraid of a bitch. Ever. Bitches don't scare me. Bitches don't scare me. Bitches will never scare me. It's a bitch. Oh yeah, so if you're not afraid, then there's nothing wrong with them pulling up. Also, I deleted everything off the account. Oh no, bro. You ain't that scared, right? You don't want to click this link, right? Nah, he doesn't stand up, bro. He can't even stand. He can't even stand. Stand on what? Bitch can't stand on nothing. You can't even stand up on nothing. Nothing's. Yo, the Hunchback, what's stopping your bitch ass from hitting that link and talking about Tommy? Nothing. Total bitch. You a bitch too. Vic's a bitch. Like all that side, total bitches. No spines, no integrity, total bitch shit. I'm 5'4". I'm 5'4". I weigh 130 pounds, and I don't give a fuck. I'm not even 5'5". I'm 5'4". I'm just not. Bitches don't scare me though. It's just like it's like one thing. If you're a bitch, you don't scare me. That's a mindset. I'd have that if I was 2'11". It's all in the mind. So I'm hereby calling the entire side a bitch. I dare the entire side to pull up. They won't because they can't, because they know they can't, because they a bitch. And people saying something in the chat, bro. I mean, like, come on, bro. It's a link away. It's a click away. It's the internet. It's one click away. I just can't right now. I'm just calling War about a bitch. I'll call that person back though. Promise. I may need a stove from time to time, but like I'm not afraid of bitches. Stop your chromosome shaming. Is that actually Tommy Boy Studios? Yo, so they're saying his channel's gone. So just by me, like, going on the stream or whatever, I shook him. Warbot down. Yeah, bro, anyone can pull up. This is a free speech panel. We got no rules. Bare knuckle free speech. As usual. I can work at 5, I gotta deal with it. We got a lot of time here. Till I have an audio problem. Nah, bro, I got beat by that. I don't want to talk about it. Oh, he has a new channel. Why you jumping channels, bro? Why just not? It's a click away. All you need to do is just get a channel, get it to work, click the link. It's very easy. They can pull up. It can be even anyone else to pull up. Pull up. I don't respect comments. I don't respect community posts. I don't respect creepy videos in the dark. Click the link and tell me what's up. Yeah. There's nothing against his family. Anything I've ever said about Warbot, it's really about him. Like, even I've heard situations where sometimes it's just like, there's parents, they do the best they can, and they just can't help but have an offspring that's a piece of shit. That's true. Can't control that. He's making community posts on his channel. Bitch shit. Why are you making community posts, bro? We all know you a bitch. I know, but thing is, like, comments though, like, comments are words on a page. Not much weight to it. Like, what's my name? Ryan Couture. I'm using my real voice to speak. I live in Marlborough, Massachusetts, 500 feet west of City Hall. Pretty easy to find me. Are you asking me or Tommy Boy? Oh, never mind. Oh, okay. Man's older than me. To be honest, TBS. Alright. I may not really care for you, but as far as now, keep on the streets. I don't know what that means. But yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of just like it's kind of just like very tongue in cheek live. I'm just gonna go off and just call. It's not gonna be of any substance. This live, I'm just gonna call the entire side bitches because like they don't pull up. They know they can't pull up. They know I'd let them on, but they know they're not gonna pull up. Yeah, Robot's busy laying in his bed making community posts, being a bitch, and that's probably accurate. I'm not even stretching that, right? I'm not even stretching that. That's probably what he's doing. That's not a stretch. He's in his bed making community posts, trying to cope, but he can't because he knows the only way to prove he's not a bitch is by clicking the link because he's a bitch. Why you scared of me? Oh, bad idea, Stu. That's funny. That was on Lux. It's like, well, it's a combination of all the bad points into one point that equals a good point, right? At least for partial credit. Nah, bro. I have a feeling your school graded on a curve. Shit. Did anyone find out what shoes he was wearing it? Oh, I don't know, bro. Bro, I just buy the cheapest like shoes I can until they have holes. I don't know, bro. I don't know much to say about that either. He's volunteering at a homeless shelter. Make sure to tell everyone so we know how a good person he is. Gotta brag about it. And that's accurate. He actually probably is sitting at home, like sitting. Yeah, like, any wealth he has, he admitted he got inherited. He admitted that. I'm going by his own words, not mine. And I'm not even using a nickname. I'm saying a Warbot. That's what he called himself for the longest time, right? Yeah, I don't know. All I'm gonna say is I'll never be done with the drama. If I just want to dabble in whenever I feel like it, I'll dabble into the drama. We can get down into the drama. But if I just don't for a while, I'll just, I just won't. I come and go as I please. We lit up the fire whenever it's ought to be lit. We'll put Tian. Well, that's like an Asian name. Leg day skipped Warbot. Yo, Warbot's in chat. Well, I'll pin the link. I just been kind of lazy about it, but I'll pin the link. Hold on, let me do it. I just want to make sure I'm in the right account. All right, I'm gonna link the pin and pin the link and link the pin on the link. Hold on. Oh yeah, so hold on. Okay, so I'll just say this. So he has like this plane picture or whatever, like posted. He says, "This is how seriously I take you." So if you don't take me seriously, then nothing you got to worry about. If I'm not a threat to you, you got nothing to worry about. It's like you told me I said some shit about your dad, and you bitched out and you left. I mean, you must have at least something to say to me. Oh, actually, I actually was about to pin the link, but I saw that. Yo, no, yo, what are we doing with what are you doing with banning people? We can't be doing that here. Hold on. Yeah, like I gotta remove like a wrench or something. I wasn't even joking about that. This is like a doc something like, or I don't know, like has to be pretty bad. Like, but yeah. All right, I'll say that. I heard what it's about. I guess. All right, but it's like a docs. I think it was a docs from what I'm hearing. Yeah, let's pin the link. Like, what kind of say? Um, say on docs, so it can be right here, even if it's instant. You can subscribe to that too. Oh, it is. All right. Well, I guess it's the end of my life. Yeah, I actually gotta. Yeah, that's it. That's all, folks.